Yo, what it do with the two, man? It's your boy Ryan Film Study here. And today I want to talk about an NFL award that doesn't exist, but it definitely should exist. And the award I'm talking about is the Offensive Lineman of the Year award. We have so many awards that go to players of skill positions, but if you really look at it, a lot of these players who won these skill positions had a good O-line on their team. Like, we've seen running backs win Offensive Player of the Year. That means their O-line had to perform really well that year. We've seen wide receivers get Offensive Player of the Year. That means their O-line had to play really well for their quarterback to be able to get them the ball that much. And obviously, we've seen quarterbacks win Offensive Player of the Year and, the quarterback award MVP, because at this point, MVP is just a quarterback award. And obviously, if your QB is playing good, that most likely means your offensive line is playing good. But there is not an offensive lineman award, and I feel like there should be. Brian Dawkins, who plays for the Bills the other day, talked about this and how he said how he is gonna basically try his hardest to get an offensive lineman award to be a thing in the NFL.
Thing for an individual that is a part of this league to be able to get an award for being great. And I'll circle back on, offensive linemen don't have awards for being great. There's not a protector of the year award. I'm knocking at so many doors now to get this award going. And I'm going to head spirit and make sure that this gets done before I'm done playing, because there's so many greats. And if we have great quarterbacks, we have great running backs, we have rushing titles, we have quarterback passing titles, all those titles are reflections of the O-linemen, which are the protectors. And soon to come, but yeah, I'm glad that our McDermott is up for an award.
And I want to name a couple guys who would have probably won this award if it was a thing. Anthony Munez would have probably won this award. Walter Jones would have probably won this award. Jonathan Ogden, however you pronounce it, would have probably won this award at one point. My favorite one on this list, John Hanna, because I'm a Patriots fan, would have probably won this award at some point. Larry Allen, Gene Upshaw. But one dude that I really wanted to highlight when I saw this video from Dion Dawkins, when talking about how this award should be a thing, is Tristan Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs is the only offensive lineman in NFL history to be first team All-Pro at left tackle and right tackle. And with that being said, I feel like that also puts him at pace to honestly being, it's going to sound crazy because he's young and we've seen so many great offensive linemen, but I think he's already on pace to being the greatest offensive lineman of all time. He's won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady in his older years in the NFL. He helped Tom Brady put up an MVP type season. Even though he didn't win it, he lost it to Aaron Rodgers. The season was still MVP worthy. And Baker Mayfield just had the best season of his career with, Tristan Wirfs obviously on the offensive line. Obviously everybody else played a part, but Tristan Wirfs is so promising, and he's basically fulfilled every role you put him in, literally, because he's first team all pro on both sides of the offensive line. So with that being said, if this award was a thing, I feel like he definitely would have deserved it this year, last year, and most likely if this was to be an award, he'll probably deserve it like most of his years in the NFL. But that'll be the end of the video, man. I just kind of wanted to give Dion Dawkins some praise, even though I'm a Patriots fan and I'm supposed to not like Bills players. I definitely want to give Dion Dawkins praise because he is also a good offensive lineman, and he definitely would be a nominee for this award if it was a thing. And thank you guys for watching, man. Peace.